Hey guys, it's your favorite Unk here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Ocho, let's jump right into it. A game that you witnessed history. Joel Embiid goes off for 70 points, 18 rebounds, 5 assists, 24 of 41 from the field, 21 of 23. He joined the likes of Wilt Chamberlain, who had 100. Kobe Bryant had 81. Wilt had a bunch of 70-point games. I won't mention any more of his 70-point games.
Right.
But David Thompson had a 73-point game. Damn, Wilt had another 72-point game. Elgin Baylor, David Robinson, Donovan Mitchell, Dame Lillard all had 71 points in the game. Wilt Chamberlain, Devin Booker, and now Joel Embiid joined those guys that have scored at least 70 points in a ball game. Right now, with about 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game, Karl Anthony Towns has 62 points.
Dang.
So he's trying to get, they're losing 126 to 121. Charlotte has outscored them in the fourth by 20 points, 34 to 14. You're sitting courtside, you get an opportunity to witness history. Joel Embiid goes for 70 points. Tell me what's going through your mind and the atmosphere in the arena.
Listen, the atmosphere is already crazy. You already know how Philadelphia, I'm going to say Eagles fans, or just say Philly fans in general. I don't frequent basketball games much. It's something that I've really never gotten into. I can play it a little bit, but it's something I've never enjoyed going to or actually watching. What I witnessed tonight from the 76ers and Joel Embiid was not only history, but the atmosphere is unexplainable. It's one of those atmospheres you have to be present, because anything I say right now here on this show in the chat, you won't understand it unless you were able to witness it in person. Dog, that was so dope. That was so dope. For one, I got there late. My flight landed at 7:30. So I didn't get there till halftime. When I got there at halftime, they say he had what he had at the half.
34.
He had 34 at the half. I'm like, wait a minute, how you got 34 at the half? I thought the Spurs had, Wembanyama.
He too light in the back pockets.
Listen, I didn't understand that until the third quarter started, and then B got him down in the post, and he having his way. He got him mid-range. He popping out at mid-range. He draining everything. Boom. Forget mid-range, forget the post. Man, and B came back down. He's setting up at the three. Yeah. He driving to the basket. Foul. Man, listen. Bro was on fire, man. It got to a point the fans was chanting MVP, MVP. He was going to the line. He was hitting everything. Though to see that in person, and let me tell you, if I can get this type of atmosphere, if I can get games like this where they got different play and dropping 70, 60 points and the atmosphere look like that, I will attend more basketball games. And let me before I finish, I want to thank the Sixers. I want to thank the Sixers as an organization for allowing me to come and sit courtside. I appreciate you. I love you, and it was a great gesture. In the fact that he put up 70 in that atmosphere, it was a great game to attend. And because of that, and because of tonight, I'm going to a Heat game, and I'm not sure what Heat player is going to do it, but I need a similar performance like this. Anything that resembles this, I'm going to a Heat game.
Do you realize in the history of the NBA is over 75 years old, and there's only been 14 of those games, 70 points or more? So do you realize how infrequent that actually happens?
Very, very rare, huh?
So you ain't talking about you want to go to the game and you want that to happen.
I mean, just something close to it, though. You got to understand the atmosphere, man. The Philly fans were going crazy in that thing, man.
Let me ask you a question. How many times you think a quarterback is thrown for 500 yards in a game? How many times have you ever witnessed that?
500? I probably seen it on TV.
Exactly. Exactly. How many times you think you saw a perfect game in baseball?
Oh, I like a no-hitter?
A perfect game, which no hits, no walks.
Oh, that's very seldom, ain't it?
Yeah.
Does that even happen?
Yes.
Oh man, I got it. Well, listen, this is one for the books for me. This is one for the book, and I'm excited like a little kid because I don't really watch basketball like that. So to actually go to a game and witness something like that, now I'm hyped and I'm expecting it all the time. So I guarantee you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna look at the Heat schedule. and I'm gonna look at a somewhat of an inferior opponent. And that's no disrespect to who they might play, but I'm sure Jimmy Butler, Bam, one of them they might not get 70, but give me 50, give me 60, just give me some close to what I was able to witness tonight, and that'll be fine with me. And I'm gonna have to attend another basketball game ever again.
Bro, you do it right. That's like going to like as great as Usain Bolt was, he didn't break the world record every time he ran, Ocho.
Right. Yeah, but every time he ran, boy, it was something to look forward to, though.
Yes.
Every time he ran, it was something to look forward to, though. Well, so yes. I'm sure there are NBA teams like that where every night somebody on that team is gonna give you something that's like come hell high water, it's gonna be a good game.
No, you could expect a great performance. I mean, Kobe scored 81 one time. Now, that's not to diminish anything that he done. He put on great performances, but you have to understand what you watch. If guys did that all the time, it wouldn't be special. If guys dropped 70 out of the sky all the time, how special would 70 be?
Right. Okay. I see you going. But tonight that spoiled me. That's
because
like,
you witnessed it.
You know what's crazy though? That's like, this is why you got to be careful when you set a certain precedent when you meet a woman and you do all that crazy stuff in the beginning, you know, whining and dining and 5-star this and going to the Chanel store and doing all that. Because what she's expecting you to keep up that same energy long term, where realistically it's damn near impossible because all you did is you threw the bait out there just to reel it in. So now they got me reeled in. So this is what I'm expecting from now on, even though you're saying it's a rarity.
Oh, that's absolutely rarity. 70-plus year history. This is only the 14th time someone has scored at least 70 points in a ball game.
I have a question for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 of those times are by Wilt. Right. So when you take that out, so now there's only 9 times if you take Wilt out of the equation, someone has scored at least. Go ahead.
Okay, I have a question for you. You know the game of basketball way more than I do.
Mm-hmm.
So how many teams is it? How many teams in NBA?
30.
Yeah, all right. It's 30 teams. Out of those 30 teams, give me 5 players that have the ability to do this rarity on occasion. Just for me, just so I can get an idea.
Well, Damian Lillard has 71. Donovan Mitchell has scored 71. Devin Booker has scored 70. Joel Embiid has scored 70.
Right.
So those are the guys that are currently playing that have scored at least 70 points in the ball game.
So there's a chance on any given night that they could do that.
Only Wilt is the only guy that's ever had 70 or more than once. So that just lets you know how infrequent that it actually happens. Frustrated with ticket buying experience? Game Time is the only ticket app that gives you peace of mind with your purchase. They let you see the view from your seat before you buy, so you know exactly what to expect when you arrive. Their all-in prices show you total upfront, so you always know you're getting a great deal. And it takes no time at all. You can buy tickets in seconds with 2 taps. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, redeem code NIGHTCAP for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, download the Game Time app, enter the code NIGHTCAP, NIGHTCAP for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed.
Okay, so my Miami Heat, who from the Heat can score in bulk like that and just like go on a hot streak in a game?
Well, I mean, probably Jimmy Butler.
Okay.
But I mean, I think his career high is 56.
Woo!
But how many times has Jimmy Butler scored at least 50 in a game? I mean, I mean, look, you got to shoot a ton. First of all, you got to get a lot of shots up. That's 40 shots. 41 shots.
Do your teammates get mad at that? You think?
Nah, because once they see you on a hot streak, they start passing you the ball.
Okay.
It's just like a wide receiver. When you got on a hot streak, Carson's looking for you. Right. Now, TJ knows now all of a sudden you ain't about to have 250 and he about to have 175. So the ball's about to come your way. Or a running back. Okay. Adrian Peterson gets hot. Well, you know he about to get the carries, and you're not about to get a whole lot of throws coming your way. So, I mean, you look at Karl Anthony Towns, he got 62, and the next highest is Alexander. He has 18. If we go back and look at, I think Tyrese Maxey was the next highest. He had 18 when Joel Embiid had 70.
Right.
So,
that's crazy,
man. Jimmy Butler has 2 games with at least 50 points in the regular season.
That's loud.
Yeah. So you got an opportunity to witness history, Ocho. You might not ever see that again. But you saw someone score 70 points in a game. Hell, Karl Anthony Towns had 41 in the second quarter.
In the second quarter?
Yep.
Wait, who is they playing?
They losing right now to the Hornets. 125 to 128.
And they still losing? Hold on, let me get my light together.
Yep.
Make sure I look good now. Hold on. Because I just did my makeup. How my lighting look? How
you look good. You look good.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, now, I'm so excited. I'm going to a Heat game.
And Wemby didn't play bad. Wemby had 33.
Wemby, he was balling now. He was good.
Yeah. He had 33 points on 10 of 19, 11 of 12 from the free throw line in only 27 minutes.
Mm-hmm. He's not,
but I don't know what they thinking. I don't know what they were thinking about going one-on-one with Joel Embiid.
Well, he had no choice. They ain't had nobody. I think Wemby was the tallest one, and I ain't seen nobody else at least 6'11", 6. I ain't seen nothing like that on the Spurs
I'm just
team.
saying, you double him, you get the ball out of his hands.
They started doing that. They started doubling him, but he was going to the line. He was driving. They were doubling him.
And they
were trying to get him. He was coming off the pick. And as soon as Maxey gave him the ball, they tried to double right away. Mm-hmm. But man, he just throw something up, and they fouled him right away. He went to the line and hit that 70 on him.
Yep. 21 of 23 from the free throw line, 24 of 41 from the field.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid has 70 points, set a franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, you do realize the Philadelphia Warriors is a different team. That team later became the Golden State Warriors.
Right.
Wilt scored 68 for the Sixers. He scored the 100 and the 78 for the Warriors. So it is correct. This is a franchise record, 70 points. When Wilt scored those numbers, it was for the Warriors, which later became the Golden State Warriors. So that is it. That is correct. Joel Embiid scored the most points for the Philadelphia 76ers, which is 2 more than Wilt had. Wilt had a 68-point game. So congratulations, congratulations, Joel Embiid, on a historic night. 70 points, 18 rebounds, 5 assists, 24 of 41 from the field, 21 of 23 from the free throw line. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was a 1 for 2 from the three-point line. 133 to 123 over the Spurs. Joel Embiid has a historic night, 70 points, and Ocho was there to witness it.
Yeah.